I want to apologize in advance because I am not traditionally a stage speaker. Usually this is turned around and it's me introducing the speakers, and that is totally more my comfort zone. So when Alina asked me to come here today and talk about community impact, I was a little nervous, and even though I run this talk show that spans across numerous platforms in front of tons of this just massive audience, right? And I go live Monday through Friday, I was a little terrified to be up here to speak with you today. And I kept giving excuses. I was like, I've only been here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for a little over a year. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to speak to you about community impact. How am I making an impact? Well, maybe we all should be asking that, because we truly are all making an impact in some form or capacity. And so I'll share my journey a little bit about how I got started with community impact. And really it's all geared and stemmed from community involvement. I always wanted to support the community in some form or capacity in what I did. Now, my background is in law enforcement. So I thought at a young age that would be a big impact, right? I was going to be out there and I was going to save the day and I was going to help people and change lives. And I did. I did save lives. And I did help people. And I did change lives. And then that didn't work out. So I had to shift gears. Something happened in life and I had to do something different. So went to a Fortune 50 company who is a delivery service and happens to be an airline. And I got so excited about making an impact in that realm that I became heavily involved in their management program. And so then I was helping assist with frontline operation, and I even did a TV segment for this massive broadcast with hundreds of thousands of viewers, and the topic was safety, and so that got me excited because I came from that field. And then that didn't work out, and so I had to switch and change gears again. And throughout, I have always wanted to be impactful in some way. So the world of entrepreneurship came into my life because I decided, well, why are all these things not working? And so I came into the entrepreneurial world, and what I started doing was connecting with people. And so my impact was being a business matchmaker and connector. And so by me introducing you and your business strategically to this other business, you guys got to make an impact on your own. And so that's just building a chain. And then something in my life happened to where it was this detrimental experience, and I was going into this downward spiral, and I didn't have a business. I wasn't able to perform. I wasn't able to do anything, yet alone barely get myself out of bed or out of the bathtub. And I'll tell you, through my connections that I made and the friendships that I made with entrepreneurs around me, they encouraged me and lifted me up and told me, you got to get up and you got to get out. We have this leadership position. And I said, well, I can't be a leader right now. Well, you have all this leadership experience. Why can't you come and be a leader? I said, and I thought on it, and I said, okay, because I knew that if I didn't do something, I don't know if I was going to make it, to be quite honest with you. And so I took this leadership position, and that forced me to get out of bed, and it forced me to get out of the tub, and it forced me to get dressed and put on makeup and get back out into the community to continue creating impact, even though I wasn't running a business. So here I was, talk about impersonation syndrome or imposter syndrome, whatever you call it. I was trying to lead entrepreneurs when I wasn't running a business. How wild is that? And I just kept doing it anyway. And so part of my message today is First, you have to have this excitement of who you want to serve. Servitude is the number one thing, right? It's about lifting as you climb. And the second thing is to get out of your comfort zone, because if I wouldn't have gotten out that door, even though I was a mess inside, then I wouldn't be here today. Because guess what I get to do now? I get to impact on a worldwide scope. Thank you.